Calendar. And we are learning more about the man who died in a house fire this morning in Sandy. This was part of our breaking news from KSL Today. Neighbors are reflecting on the heartbreak of learning that he did not survive. We want to show you a live look now to Chopper 5, showing you overhead a look at that damage and just how quickly that fire consumed that home. News specialist Brian Carlson is also live there in Sandy for us. Brian, this is really a sad situation. Appreciate it.
All right.
Well, we've got some breaking news at this noon hour that we want to tell you about. Officers in Ogden right now, they are responding to a reported bomb threat at Ben Lomond High School. We're showing you a live look right now of Chopper 5 at their vantage point of Ben Lomond High School. Officials say this was not a hoax. They are investigating this as an actual school threat. Ogden Fire, Ogden PD, a drone team, K9 units, Metro SWAT team, and the Ogden School District have responded. Right now, they are searching the school. They report that all students are safe and clear. Roads around the school right now, they are blocked off as they continue their investigation. No one is in custody right now, but we, of course, will continue to follow this for you and bring you more updates as they become available. We'll be right back after this. Able to get out and enjoy this Thursday afternoon, and leaving you with a look at the fall colors from Chopper 5. Have a great afternoon, everyone.
Live and stream, this is KSL News at 4.
We begin with a large police response at Ben Lomond High School in Ogden after a bomb threat came in this morning.
Yeah, officers have given the all clear, but the situation remains an active police investigation. News specialist Andrew Adams is on the case. Andrew?
Well, Ogden police are very clear. They are not calling this a hoax. They're pointing to multiple undisclosed factors that raise the level of credibility for them. So they're continuing to investigate that. They've actually passed it on to their Major Crimes Bureau to take a closer look at this. Now, this is the view from our Chopper 5 a little bit earlier today when police were still on scene. It was a large response with Weber Metro SWAT, a drone team, a K9 team, and a host of uniformed officers here on site. We're told this started this morning just before 8:40 when a bomb threat was placed with 911 Weber County Dispatch. An Ogden police spokesman says responding officers learned about some situations at school yesterday that raised the level of credibility. And they also observed some factors at the school today that also heightened the credibility. Police did not go into specifics again about what those situations or factors were. Ultimately, though, after officers got done sweeping the school, no device was reported. And as of last update, nobody had been taken into custody. Ogden School District in a statement says out of an abundance of caution, the building was cleared with students being relocated by bus. Parents, they said, were given clear instructions about reunification. The district says classes and activities will resume tomorrow. And as always, they're urging anybody with tips to report them anonymously through the Safe UT website, hotline, and app. There you go. Back to you guys.
All right, Andrew Adams live for us. Andrew, thank you. Well, speaking of school safety, the Board of Higher Education.
Coming up next on Live at 5.
A bomb threat called in about Ben Lomond High School. What heightened the credibility level to police?
2 Salt Lake City businesses burned in that massive August fire are in the middle of that rebuilding process. We take you inside to show you where they are in that long process.
Live and stream, this is KSL News at 5.
Good evening. Ogden police trying to get to the bottom of a bomb threat that led to a large response at Ben Lomond High School.
Now, detectives are not calling the threat a hoax, and they say the matter remains under investigation. News specialist Andrew Adams is live with the update. Andrew?
Well, police have been calling it beyond the level of a hoax and a school safety threat. And they've also pointed to factors they say enhance the level of credibility, although they're not going into detail about what those factors are. Now, this all started this morning around 8:40 with a threat that was placed to Weber Dispatch through a 911 call. Police described it as a bomb threat. And soon you had Weber Metro SWAT out here, along with a drone team, a K9 team, and all kinds of uniformed officers. When officers got out here, police say they learned of situations at school yesterday that added to the credibility of the threat. And officers also observed some things at the school today that also added to that credibility. A police spokesman did not go into detail about those situations or about what officers observed. Police, however, ultimately went through the school and swept it. They say no explosives were found. A statement from Ogden School District says out of an abundance of caution, the school was cleared while the sweeping was taking place. It says kids were taken by bus and then reunified with parents. And it sounds like that process took multiple hours. Now, police have handed this over to their Major Crimes Bureau for further investigation. School is expected to resume tomorrow, and the district says, as always, if anybody has anonymous tips, please report them to the Safe UT website, hotline, or, of course, the mobile app. Back to you.
All right, Andrew Adams live for us. Thanks, Andrew. Well, news coming up.
All right, sounds good. Thank you, Kristen. An investigation underway right now after a deadly house fire overnight in Sandy. This fire started about 4 o'clock in the morning. 75-year-old man Ronald Cotton lived in that home and was found dead inside. Firefighters believe he was the only person home at the time of the fire. The exact cause of this fire is unknown right now. Fire department telling us it appears to have started in the bedroom. In Idaho, a judge blocking the release.
Emma, thank you. Boy, our fall colors continue to pop right now. Chopper 5 is capturing this view of the Wasatch Back over Centerville today. The leaves aren't dropping here yet. They're still getting ready for the colder weather. But see more shots like this over on our KSL YouTube page.
All right, Kristen, another beautiful day out there.
Taking a live look now to a new fire start. This is video from our chopper that we're getting from this fire that's growing east in Springville and Mapleton. The Utah County Sheriff's Office ordered evacuations for homes, RVs, and campgrounds in the Hobble Creek Canyon area. They estimate the fire is around 150 acres in size.
Now we're getting a little better view of that at this point. Several crews in the area for us tonight. Stay with us. We're going to keep you updated on new details. Also,
thanks.
All right, Chopper 5 here, giving us a new look at the fall leaves over the Wasatch Back. For more, you can scan that QR code right at the bottom of your screen. Go straight to our YouTube page. Beautiful, isn't it? We'll be right back.
Evacuation orders in effect right now in Utah County because of a new wildfire. The latest on the fight, and a reminder that when it comes to fire danger, we aren't out of the woods now.
A little spark.
New wildfire in Utah County is growing tonight.
The flames have led to evacuations in the Hobble Creek Canyon area. This map gives a better idea of where the fire is burning. It's along Right Fork Hobble Road between Kirkman Hollow Trailhead and Dry Canyon Trailhead.
We do have team coverage for you tonight. Kristen Van Dyke is standing by with a look at the winds and the weather out there.
But first, let's go to news specialist Mike Anderson in Utah County. Mike?
Yeah, as of last check, estimates are at about 150 acres and growing. No word on a cause just yet, but an evacuation order is in effect for the area between the right of Hobble Fork to Springville Crossing, including some homes and campgrounds. Multiple agencies are on scene working to get it under control, including crews from Mapleton, Utah County, and Forestry Fire and State Lands. Multiple aircraft are helping with the fire, too. We understand the fire is at least in part on federal land, and that the current government shutdown may be adding to challenges to getting access to federal resources. Granted, the typical fire season is over, but there is obviously still some danger out there and reason to be careful as we still have a lot of dry fuels. Firefighters are asking everyone to please stay out of the area to give them room to work. There are also some road closures in effect in the canyon. Back to you.
All right, Mike, thank you for that update. We could see in that video that the winds